Hi everyone.
Hi.
How are you today?
Good.
I have a question for you. If you wanna answer, please raise your hand. What do you prefer, driving a car or riding a bike? Go ahead, Bayola.
Riding a bike
Why?
because I think it's more sure and healthy.
Right. Thank you. Anyone? John?
I prefer drive a car
Why?
because there is too cold and raining, so I can't also drive bike. So that's why I prefer to drive a car.
Yeah, all right. Go ahead, Sabine.
Okay, I have mixed opinions on this on your topic because I prefer both of them in both condition, diverse condition. Because during summer I like to ride bicycle, so whatever, for fun. And during winter or when I go somewhere with family, I like to drive car.
Awesome.
Yeah.
However, today I'm gonna compare driving a car and riding a bike. First of all, driving a car is more expensive than riding a bike. For example, when you learn to drive a car, you should pay for parking, lessons, and fuel. While you don't need that for a bike. Unlike buying a car, buying a bike is much cheaper. I think the average the average of price for a new car in Canada between $3,000 to $40,000, while the average a bike between $300 to $1,000. Also, when you learn to drive a car, the cost of lessons drive over $150 for an hour. Unlike you don't need lessons for a bike. In my opinion, you need 5 to 8 lessons to learn to drive a car. Next, ride a bike is more much exhausting than ride a bike. Unlike cars, unlike cars, bikes don't have gas for pedals and engines. All the power comes from the rider. For instance, we know that the rider uses his legs to paddle, which in turn off the wheels, turn off the wheels of the bike go around and around. Also, riding a bike gives you a very good workout, but car doesn't, because you don't need use all your body when you drive a car. Last, both driving a car and riding a bike require courage, but differ in risk levels. In fact, riding a bike brings whole set of the worries and problems. Why? Because when you ride a bike, when you ride a bike, has worry about weight, balance, and safety. According to data from the Canadian Vitally, between 2016 and 2017, 890 cyclists died in Canadian, an average of 74 died per year. In my experience, both driving a car and riding a bike are made to make our life more comfortable and more convenient. For me, I like to drive a car. Also, I like to ride a bike. But if you wanna enjoy in the beautiful nature, I recommend riding a bike because it's better for save your money and good for our health and less harmful for the environment. That's all my presentation. Thank you for your listening. If you have any question, I'm happy to answer you.